Hey Maisies, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new, welcome. Hope you will enjoy videos. Hope you enjoyed this video in particular. And if you haven't subscribed, please do remember to subscribe. Now today I am going to be showing you guys what it is that I do when I wash my face in the mornings or in the evenings. I use Celltone products. I've been using these for the past, I don't know how many years, but pretty much since they launched, I've been using these products, and I must say they have been working pretty well. They do good work in keeping acne away, keeping your skin healthy, keeping it clear. So yeah, it is something that I would recommend. And no, this is not a paid partnership. Hey Celltone, it's not a paid partnership, but it's just me giving you guys a review. Not even a review, it's just me giving you guys information on what it is that I use, especially for those people that are pretty skeptical. So I will be going step by step. I use the 1 to 6 Face Care Range, so I will be giving you the play-by-play on how I use them and my thoughts on the products and whether or not I would recommend them. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Ciao. So this is what I use to wash my face. Celltone 1 through to 6, and we'll be doing every single stage today. And first up is the Celltone facial wash number 1. Now this is a moisturizing facial wash for all skin types, and it promises to what? Celltone moisturizing face wash has mild surfactants to cleanse and remove residue. It's got vitamin E and B5, chamomile, jasmine, witch hazel extracts. Moisturize and condition the skin. Apply a small amount, working to lather, rinse off with warm water. Skin will feel cleansed and refreshed. Now this comes with a pump, but mine is in its dying days, so yeah, I'll just take it directly from the bottle. You only quite need about like a pea size amount. This is actually too much if I'm being honest. And then work that into lather on our face. I like to wash my face for about 30 or so seconds, and then I'm going to rinse this off with some warm water, like they say. Done rinsing now, it's time for step 2. Now step 2 is exfoliating with their invigorating exfoliating scrub. Now this one is an exfoliating cream scrub containing bamboo exfoliating particles, so it's a physical, not a chemical exfoliant. Vitamins A and E and moisturizing extracts. It cleanses to unblock pores and clear away impurities, refines and smoothes rough and dead skin without scratching the skin. Oh yeah, and all their products are paraben and perfume free. So let's get into it. I'm going to pump some onto my hand. Oh, now I do have an issue with Celltone pumps. Their pumps are not the best. Now what I like to do, while this is okay on its own, I actually like to add a little bit of brown sugar. So I have a little cup with brown sugar here. I like to add a little bit of brown sugar just to amp up the exfoliation factor. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I don't know why I started this. I just thought about it one day and I was like, let me add some sugar and see what happens. And to be quite honest, I kind of like the results that I get with the brown sugar. So yeah, we exfoliate. Scrub the center. I get most of my breakouts on my forehead and recently my chin area here. I don't know why. So yeah, I just exfoliate the skin. Ugh. This does not look cute at all. But anyways, it's not about looking cute, is it? Exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. Now once I'm done with this, I'm just going to rinse again with warm water. And we'll move on to the third step. I'm done exfoliating and rinsing that off. I'm just going to pat my skin dry, and then we can move on to stage 3. Okay, now stage 3 is a cleanser. There we go. Soothing cleansing lotion. Cleanser containing a medley of soothing extracts and actives. Gently removes residue, perspiration and makeup. Infused with vitamins B5, E and C. Snail extract enriched, and obviously it's paraben and perfume free. Now I actually only use this when I'm removing my makeup. I don't use this daily. You're meant to use this daily, but I don't because I find it's a little bit on the strong side. So I just take a damp spongy thingy and then pump a little bit of this on there. Now yeah, Celltone has issues with pumps, and I find that most of the pumps do not last the lifespan of the product inside. So either they need to put less product or better pumps. I don't know. Okay, so once I've got that on my sponge, I'm just going to gently dab that all over my face. There we go. Just smooth circular motions without pressing hard. Just let the product glide all over the face like that. And it's also good for the under eye, so don't mind that. So I sort of let my skin absorb it, and then I chill for a bit, like a couple of seconds. Right. Now this is perfect for removing makeup. I will probably do a how I remove my makeup or get unready with me video and show you how well this works with removing makeup. It's absolutely amazing. Now it's been a minute. I've wet my sponge. I'm just going to go back and sort of wipe off all that excess cleansing lotion. Gently, it's quite strong, well for my skin anyway. Has a slightly burning sensation, so I like to do it ever so gently. Just rub off, and then I'm going to rinse it off and come back with stage 4. Okay, now I'm just going to pat dry the skin again. Ever so gently. Now I'm using a white towel and it is still very white. So I can say that the Celltone product is actually very effective when it comes to cleansing the skin. Okay, now that my skin is dry-ish, I'm going to move on to stage 4, which is the toner. This is an alcohol-free facial toner. Yay, we like alcohol-free. It contains antibacterial active, triclosan, got rose water, oat and wheat extracts, moisturizes the skin, mild, all that good stuff, neutralizes the pH, snail extract enriched, and it's paraben and perfume free. Now this you're supposed to apply on a cotton pad and then, you know, like wipe down your entire face, but I don't do that. Now originally it comes with a pump like this. It comes with a pump, but I modified mine and I got a spritzer instead. Why? Because I don't use the cleansing lotion daily. I only use it when I'm removing makeup, and the idea behind this toner, based on what I've read about how to use it, is that it's meant to, of course, cleanse your skin and also remove any excess cleanser that might be on your skin. Now because I don't apply that on my skin, I modified it. I got a spritzer from the other Celltone range, and yeah, Celltone, hint hint. Also I find the spritzer effective because with the pump, if your bottle just tips over, you find the liquid oozing out, and you know, you waste good product. So yeah, just hold this a few centimeters from my face and I spritz away. So I semi-drench my face in toner, just a little bit, and then I sort of just pat it in and spread out to the parts that might not have received any. I like to do this until my face starts feeling a certain way. You can feel when it's dried up, it's a little bit tacky. I know it's been absorbed. Now, second from last actually, is the hydrating facial mask. Now the thing with this mask is you leave it on for what, 2 to 3 minutes, and then just massage it in for another 1 to 2 minutes. So it's like a 5-minute mask, but this mask works magic. You don't have to rinse off the toner, you just go directly and mask. Now I'm just going to go ahead and pump one nice juicy pump. Am I going 1 pump or 2 pumps today? Let's do 2 pumps. I usually just do 1 pump. A lot of mask. Ooh, that feels so good. That feels so good. Now with this mask, let's see if you have to avoid the eye area. I think you do. You will read the instructions whilst the mask is fitting on. Okay. Just make sure every area of face is covered. I don't mind getting a little bit into my hairline. What I care about is making sure my skin is fully covered. Okay. I think I got me covered. So we're just going to leave this in for the 2 to 3 minutes that they recommend. Now, while we wait for the 2 to 3 minutes that this mask takes to, you know, be absorbed and soaked in, let's get into little bits that I forgot to mention as I was going through the products. Now, number 1, the facial wash. This is a daily facial wash, so you use this every single day under the sun. And the normal order for a daily wash is 1, 3, 4. So you wash, you cleanse, you tone, and then you moisturize. We will talk about the moisturizer when I've removed the mask. That's the normal daily routine. For the invigorating exfoliating scrub, they recommend that you use this 3 times a week, of course after the facial wash, and it's suitable for all skin types and seasons. I use this after every 2 days. So after every 48-hour cycle, I exfoliate my skin, which does sort of amount to using this 3 times a week, I think. And the mask as well. This is, okay, avoid eye area. I think I did good in that. Avoid eye area. Rinse thoroughly. For optimal results, use twice weekly. Now I use this in the same intervals as this, so that's after every 48-hour cycle I use the mask. They say use it twice a week, but I like to use it after I've exfoliated because I feel like it gives back to my skin some of the things that I might have stripped off. Because let's see, the hydrating mask is formulated to replace lost moisture and hydration in the skin. It's infused with moisturizing active, elastin, collagen, keratin, vitamins to restore the skin's natural elasticity. Long-lasting effect on improving skin hydration, attracts moisture molecules to the surface, leaving the skin hydrated. Snail extract enriched. So after I exfoliate, I feel like my skin has been stripped, so I always make sure that I follow through with the mask. But yeah, I guess it depends on your skin type. My skin is dry. Mostly dry in the T-zone, then slightly dry on the outside, but I would classify my skin as dry. And the thing with this wash, because I use the facial wash on its own, it strips a lot from my skin. It really strips a lot from my skin. So that's why I only decide to use this and not go in with 3 as well, because by the time I apply the cleansing lotion, my skin feels some type of way. So I don't. The toner though, the toner is amazing. It's one of those products that you feel returning the life to your skin and rejuvenating your skin. So yeah, I think our 2 minutes is up. 2 to 3 minutes. So let's see. After the 2 to 3 minutes, you just gently massage the mask back into your skin for another 1 to 2 minutes, which is what I'm gonna do now. And then rinse this off, and then we'll come back and talk a bit more about the 6th and final stage, which is the moisturizer. So I'm done rinsing off the mask, and again we pat the skin dry. Patty cake, baker's man. Pat my face as fast as you can. Okay, now so let's talk about the moisturizer. Daily moisturizing facial lotion with SPF 15 for all skin types. It contains a medley of oils, argan, calendula, and olive. It contains UVA and UVB sunscreen filters enriched with antioxidants, vitamins A, B3, and C, and E to soften and moisturize the skin. Snail extract enriched, used daily to rehydrate the skin and fight free radical scavengers. And of course, it's paraben and perfume free. Now, the great thing about this moisturizer, the best thing about it is that it's SPF. It's got SPF. Now, it's SPF 15, which isn't much for dark skin girls, but it's something. It's a step in the right direction. So what I do with this, again, it comes with a pump. Is it open? I pump out just a little bit. I think I've actually gone overboard. And I just dab a little bit under my eye first, because I need my under eyes to get like double the moisture, if that makes sense. And then just rub the rest into my skin, the rest of the face. Now you might be hearing some music in the background. Yes, it's Game of Thrones. I am watching whilst I'm bathing. No judgment. Just rub that moisturizer in. Allow the skin to soak it up. Now in winter times, just a moisturizer is not enough for me. I always follow through with the Celltone tissue oil. But right now it's summer/autumn, so the moisturizer is good enough. Anyways, guys and girls, this is what I do to my face on a daily. Well, not on a daily, but some of it is what I do on a daily, and some is what I do after every 2 days. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. If not, I hope it just helped to pass the time, because we all know most of us are going through that period of not even self-isolation anymore. It's lockdown. Like, you're being forced to stay at home. It's no longer a matter of choice. So yeah, I hope this small short video managed to take your mind off things, and when we are able to get back out there, maybe you might grab a couple of bottles of Celltone and try them for your skin. But until the next video, guys, stay blessed. Bye.